Hello everyone, and a very warm welcome to all of you, the students of Europe Hotel School. It's great to have you with us on your online learning journey. I specialize in how AI is changing hotel operations, and today we're going to explore one of the most exciting innovations in our industry. We're heading straight to the heart of the hotel, the kitchen, to see how technology is tackling one of its oldest and most expensive problems.
You know, in any well-run hotel, we measure everything, right? From the front desk to housekeeping, it's all about efficiency and profit. But what if I told you that in most kitchens, there's this constant drain on both? A hidden leak that quietly impacts the entire operation. We're talking about food waste. It's this problem that just silently siphons money from the bottom line while also taking a huge toll on the environment.
All right, so let's really dig into this idea of a hidden leak. We're going to put it under the microscope and understand what the true cost of all this waste really is and just how much it can affect a hotel's financial health.
So just how big of a deal is this? Well, take a look at this. In a busy, high-volume hotel, food waste is not some small line item on a report. It can be a whopping 40% of the entire property's waste. Let that sink in for a second. Almost half of everything your hotel throws away might be coming right out of the kitchen. That makes it a seriously critical area to focus on.
And here's what makes this so painful for the bottom line. It's what we call a dual loss scenario. Think about it. First, the hotel spends good money to buy all those fresh, beautiful ingredients. Then, it has to spend more money to pay someone to haul away the food that wasn't used. It's a double whammy. You're literally paying to buy it and then paying again to trash it.
Okay, so we've laid out the problem, and it's a pretty big one. Now for the good part. Let's shift our focus to the solution and see how modern technology is stepping up to solve this long-standing challenge for our F&B departments.
The answer, as you might have guessed, lies in specialized AI, and a leading system in this space is one called Winnow. It's designed with a single, incredibly powerful purpose: to give chefs total visibility into exactly what's being thrown away and, maybe even more importantly, why.
So you're probably wondering, how on earth does it actually do that? Well, the magic behind it all is a technology called computer vision. Really, it's just a field of AI that, to put it simply, teaches computers how to see and understand the world through images. It allows a camera and a computer to look at something and identify what it is, kind of like how our own eyes and brain work together.
So now that we've got the basic tech concept down, let's pull back the curtain and see how this AI actually works in the controlled chaos of a busy, real-world kitchen.
The beauty of this system is how seamlessly it fits into the kitchen's normal workflow. You've got a digital scale and an AI camera positioned right over the food waste bin. So, when a staff member throws something away, the scale instantly weighs it, the camera snaps a photo, and the AI goes to work. It identifies the item, calculates its exact financial cost, and then bundles all that data into a neat report for the chef.
And this is where it gets really, really smart. The system doesn't just see food. No, it's far more clever than that. It's been trained to tell the difference between all kinds of waste. It knows unavoidable trimmings like potato peels versus plate waste from a guest's half-eaten steak, and, the really big one, costly overproduction, like that entire untouched tray of scrambled eggs from the breakfast buffet.
So what's the point of all this data? It's all about giving the chef immediate, actionable feedback. If a report shows that the kitchen threw out 60 pounds of bread, they can adjust the next purchasing order on the spot. If they see that a particular dish keeps coming back half-eaten, maybe it's time to adjust the portion size. This is what data-driven management looks like in action.
Okay, so this all sounds great in theory, but what about the results? Let's talk about the payoff. And the impact is felt in two major areas: financial performance and, of course, those all-important ESG, environmental, social, and governance metrics.
First up, the money. The financial return is incredibly clear and direct. By tracking waste this accurately, hotels can fine-tune their purchasing, which leads to a major drop in their overall food costs. It's as simple as that. Less waste means less money spent.
And we're not talking about small incremental changes here. The results are often absolutely dramatic. On average, hotels using these AI systems manage to cut their physical food waste in half. A 50% reduction. That is a massive achievement that can completely transform an F&B operation.
And that 50% reduction in waste translates directly to the bottom line. We typically see anywhere from a 2 to 8% drop in a hotel's total food costs. Now, as you all know from your studies, even a single percentage point improvement in F&B can have a major impact on gross operating profit. So a change of this size is a real game changer.
What's really compelling is that these savings are so significant that the return on investment is incredibly fast. This isn't some long-term capital expense that takes years to pay off. The system often pays for itself within a single business quarter, which makes it one of the smartest tech decisions a hotel manager can make.
But beyond the money, the benefits for sustainability are just as important. The data gives you everything you need for waste diversion reports, and by keeping all that organic waste out of landfills, hotels are helping prevent harmful methane emissions. This creates a verified audit trail for sustainability efforts, which in turn boosts a hotel's overall ESG score and its reputation as a responsible business. So, when you put all of this together, what does it really mean for the future of hotel kitchens? Well, it represents a fundamental shift, a move toward a new, much higher standard of operation.
And this right here really captures the whole idea. By using AI to let the kitchen see and quantify its own waste, the entire operation is transformed. That hidden leak we talked about at the beginning, it's plugged. And what you get instead is a model of efficiency, a precision-managed kitchen that serves both the planet and the property's profitability.
This technology is already reshaping how we run our back-of-house operations. But as the next generation of hospitality leaders, the challenge and the opportunity really falls to you. So I'll leave you with this question. What is the next frontier for AI in our industry? How will you use technology like this to elevate the guest experience, drive efficiency, and build a more sustainable future for the hotels you lead?